Oh, not a cup, but you already guessed it. 100 parent. Do you spy on your kids? If you do, there's only two reasons. You do because, I mean, you kind of have to because they, I mean, at a certain age, you like, hopefully they're not about to do like the wrong thing. I don't know. Small age. They could be babies. Like, that's like, of course, okay to spy on, like, peek in their room, like, I don't know, to let them know that they're always watching and I don't know how to answer this. I'm not gonna lie.
Got in trouble for anything online.
There was one time when he was like
Online, yeah.
4,
Okay.
where we
Oh,
caught him
4?
Googling big butts twerking.
4 years old? 4 is crazy.
Do you spy on your kids?
Yes.
I guess so.
Do they know that?
No. I don't think it's a big deal.
I would say I monitor the well-being of their lives.
Spy would not be the word I would choose. I would choose monitor. To me,
Yeah,
monitoring is creating
monitoring.
boundaries, and spying is doing something that the child doesn't know about.
What do you do to protect your kid online?
I'll probably get some sort of software that monitors.
Well, we made this video in partnership with Aura. It's an online safety app that protects everything you and your family do online.
Oh, okay.
How old do you think your kid will be before you want her
Okay,
to
I'm
have
not gonna
a
use it.
device?
Let's notice like my is like boom. Okay.
Actually, I haven't thought about that. Kindergarten, first grade, 7, 10,
14.
18.
Do they play with phones, laptops, or tablets at all?
Yes, yes, they do. I mean,
He
it's
is frustrated.
so easy to hand them a tablet or a phone.
I work with kids, so I know how the generation and like these younger kids are with technology. And so I'm at the point where I'm like, she's never gonna have a phone because these kids are wildin'.
Do you spy on your kids?
Do I spy
They
on
are.
my kids? No, I trust my daughter.
That's a good question. I've never done that.
No.
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 You've never.
Sorry. You trust your daughter. I mean, there's completely no reason not to trust. That's your daughter. It's like, that's great that you trust your daughter. Nothing wrong with that. I wish I had some like music, like that eerie music, like check your phone, check her phone now. You really think she should be Nah, she's cool. She's cool.
Look through any of your kids' phones?
No.
You never were like, who are you texting?
No.
What is this porn site?
Nope.
Are you just saying that because you know they'll see
Nope.
this video?
No.
I don't want my kids to feel like they don't
Okay,
have
well,
privacy and
thank
that
you for
they
your
don't
time.
deserve privacy.
Can you snoop on them?
Yeah.
Do I spy on her? Sometimes, a little bit. Yeah, I do.
Yes.
100%. They're
Okay.
monitor everything, even
Yeah.
wherever they
I'm
walk.
not gonna lie.
Spying on him right now. We got cameras like around. I don't do the room thing because I don't want to see nothing crazy.
You ever think you were overly protective?
Probably.
What were the rules?
I need to be able to grab your phone whenever I feel like it.
I have to
Dang.
helicopter over her right now.
It's a little
Dang.
different from when I was growing up.
We monitor everything that she does and every click that she makes. I got all their text messages, all their photos, and all their phone calls.
So I would go in her room
Okay,
every
I don't
night,
know.
get her phone, go through everything.
I don't know, but,
sometimes like
you know.
find her journals and stuff.
Why did you do that?
When they get a certain age, they kind of stop like asking you everything and telling you everything, and so it.
Okay, that's a big thing. That's a big thing. That's a big thing. That's a big thing. Literally, that happens. Certain age, smaller, you know, whatnot. I did this. Oh my gosh, this happened. I don't know. There's things in life that makes them do that. Not all because their age. Not all the time. Because literally, people her age, people literally her age, literally like at my job restaurant, talk about I mean, it's kind of like gossip, like it's like getting frustrated things off their mind. I mean, that could be everybody, But still, writing it down in the journal, that's the personal belongings, personal thoughts. But sometimes that's, I don't know, because there could be like one of those kids that really need to be paid attention to for specific reasons. You probably know what I'm talking about. Can't say it on YouTube.
Felt like I need to know what's going on in her life.
What are you gonna do when she's older? Are you gonna spy on her a little bit?
Oh, no, God, no. I'd rather not, just because I don't want to lose that trust.
I was spied on as a teenager, and it was detrimental to my trust in my parents.
I would like to think that I'll trust him until he's done something that takes my trust away.
What do you think of the parents who are like, you don't trust your kid?
I've been a kid before, and I know that I was doing a whole bunch of sneakiness.
Yeah, I'm a spy on them. Them is my babies, man. I gotta make sure they safe.
My job is to guide, so I need to know what's going on.
Okay.
I look at what she's been posting and kind of see what she's been doing.
Yep.
I may or may not bully people over that.
I don't know why, but you don't want to mess with him. I dare you. I dare a little dude to text his daughter inappropriately. That's bad for you to meet him. Look, he's been working out. He has tattoo. He can handle the pain. Sorry.
Or in her comments saying dumb stuff.
I think when you spy on your kids, that just breeds even more trouble. Then they just start getting sneaky.
You think your older kids are hiding stuff from you?
Oh, definitely.
I like his eyes.
They just start getting sneaky.
You think your
It's like, you know what I like? I mean, it's not racial, of course, but it's like black people. Because you barely see black people with like different eyes in a way. Like his eyes are like, I mean, it could be the light, but still that they're lighter. You can see them. You can see them. Like, always
older kids are
I always wanted blue eyes. Keep it a buck when I was younger. But mostly I want hazel. I want it to be lighter than this.
hiding stuff
I like
from
my
you?
eyes. I like my body.
Think about it.
Oh yes, most definitely. She knows what she does, and she's good at it.
I think I would be a fool to think that she tells me everything.
I mean, we've found the search history of certain searches, and then one time, well, the first time was naked girls, but he spelled it naked grills, so we knew that was him.
There was one time
That's
when he was like 4 where we caught him Googling big butts twerking.
Wait, at 4?
And I look into the browser history on the cell phone and it said boys having sex. He explained that he was just looking for how boys have sex. That was a very good lesson for him. I think he was 8 or 10.
Are you worried about your kids' online safety?
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yes?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I am. The world is a scary fucking place, and online is even scarier.
Internet is awful.
The internet is one of the scariest places for children to be active on. My daughter has already had
Pretty
to deal
much.
with classmates bullying her on TikTok.
They're seeing sexuality stuff, they're seeing the news, they're seeing people getting killed, they're seeing school shootings.
Sometimes I'll give him my phone, and he definitely can like go on YouTube, and sometimes there's been a couple videos. I'm like, what are you watching?
People are very sneaky.
Oh yeah,
these days. They're able to get really subtle messages.
She
through
doesn't
the
play
kids.
around.
Children can be very gullible.
They could be watching the most innocent YouTube video, and then if we step out the room, the following video might be something extremely wild. You really don't have control over that.
This world is cruel.
I don't want my son to see that.
They're still kids. Mentally, they're not, able to really make the right decision.
Since their brain isn't fully developed, we kind of do gotta snoop a little.
Children in particular have a hard time discerning what's right and wrong, what's honest, what's a lie.
There's a lot of predators.
They're able to hide behind kids' profiles.
They could be a 40-year-old man preying on them.
And that's
Yeah.
definitely my biggest fear.
I even sometimes worry of just posting her on it.
Ooh. Sorry, them glasses are clean. See, that's like I really stopped because I've in all honestly like those glasses for that's okay.
Honestly,
because I've seen a lot of things about child pornography.
I actually had a pretty terrible experience online as a kid myself.
Adults taking advantage of kids is something that I was a victim of.
When I was a kid, I used to get on the internet and there were all kinds of grown men trying to talk to me.
My one son was on like Snapchat and he was talking to people that were not.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks drawn on you, buddy. It's nice. That's how nice
who
looks.
he said he was. I could tell, but as a kid, he could not. He thought he was just like being flirted with a girl his age.
My oldest daughter, we're talking to somebody online. I started watching what they were texting back and forth.
Paul.
It was definitely somebody older trying to bait him.
That's scary.
Yeah.
That is
Kids
scary.
are gullible and they may go, oh yeah, I go to this school, and oh no, I can't do that. I have ballet on Wednesdays.
A lot of people know like senior citizens are targets for scammers, but actually children are up there as targets.
Really?
They purchase stuff with our credit card unsupervised. I'm worried they're going to buy something that will compromise our security.
I did write down my telephone number and my address so she can remember it, and she tried to use that to purchase something.
He definitely knew what he was doing and like ran up a check on Roblox. He spent like $120.
Heck
He has had your personal information used.
Yeah, well, I had to put it in there for him to be able to like download things onto the iPad. So I kind of played myself.
There's like Instagram people or influencers who have YouTube pages and they'll be like, oh, text me at da-da-da-da. And she was texting them thinking she was texting the real person, but obviously it was some kind of ad or scam or promo or whatever.
I think when they see these free sites or sign up here for free this, free that, that's a way that they can get your personal information.
How do you protect your kids now online?
The spying is what I do to protect.
I don't know how to. I'm not tech savvy enough. Yes, honestly, micromanaging her.
I try my best to always watch everything before she does, which can get a little tricky with, you know, like YouTube and live videos.
She looking like a cousin of Spy Kids Carmen. Yeah, I swear, like, because I'm like, Judy is the dude, Carmen is the girl. Yeah.
Passwords and constant looking over, checking their phones periodically.
Well, that sounds exhausting, right?
It is, it is.
Here's my pitch. Aura is an online safety app that protects you and your kids. A lot of parents use it to help monitor kids'
She
accounts
looking
and
like,
see if any of their information's been leaked.
Yeah, that sounds helpful.
Yeah.
Do you think your kids will
I
game?
might
Oh, yeah, my
not
husband's a big
use
gamer,
that,
I'm a big
but
gamer.
Through the
I
use
might.
of AI, Aura can identify predators who are gaming with your children.
Oh, wow. That's really awesome.
You can try it for free at aura.com/cut.
I like that. I need that. I need that ASAP. Actually.
No, you don't. I mean, shoot. You do you. W video.